As an American, I am embarrassed by the Obama administration, by the president, by the Secretary of State, that not all American citizens are equal. If you're an American citizen in Paris, you get murdered by terrorists, you get treated one way, you get sympathy, the president, the Secretary of State. But if you are an American citizen living in Eretz Yisrael, they don't know who you are. They neglect you. It's beyond comprehension to understand this. Why our government is sending such a message that American citizens living abroad are not the same. And I'm truly embarrassed, and I count the days that this administration, which is weak, which the world laughs at, that this administration will be out of office, because the insults to us, the embarrassments to us is just ongoing. There's no explanation. I don't want to beg the president or the Secretary of State, please condemn terrorism when a terrorist sticks a knife in an innocent person, or when a terrorist uses a gun to shoot innocent people. There's a difference? What's the difference? One is a Jew, one is not a Jew. What is it? It's beyond comprehension. And really, I don't know what to say, because the insults from this administration in terms of Israel, does Obama have a problem? I think so. Something is wrong. There's a disconnect with regard to the President of the United States. Look, the President of the United States thinks, and the Secretary of State, that the most important issue in the world is climate change. Climate change. What else is there to say? Climate change is important. This is the critical issue of our day. Are we living on the moon or in the world on Earth? I think some of the people in Washington are living on the moon. There's no question that in Europe they understand a lot more today than they did a couple of weeks ago. They know what it means to go in the street and have to look around and be careful, sit down in a cafe, go to a theater. They understand it today a lot better. And it's what the people of Israel have been living with since the creation of the State of Israel. World, wake up. Those people that went out to murder 130 innocent French men and women, they hate you because of what you represent, Western culture. It has nothing to do with Judea, Samaria. It has nothing to do with Israel. It has nothing to do with the Palestinians. Nobody mentioned the Palestinians. It is hatred towards the world of democracy, the world of Israel, of America, the European countries. They want to destroy everybody. And the faster we wake up and deal with it, there will be more people who will not be murdered in these terrorist acts. So yes, the French and others understand better. The big question is how long? For how long? 6 months from now, I hope they will still understand it. But I think a lot of people in European countries get it a little more, that in terms of Israel, what the people of Israel are facing, the idea that a person takes a knife and sticks it into somebody. He doesn't care if you're from Nepal. He doesn't care if you're a Jew. He doesn't care if you're an Arab. If you happen to be in the street and he thinks you're a Jew, he puts a knife into you. I mean, what kind of world are we living in? And when our administration plays politics with the lives of people, it is a victory for our enemies. It is a victory for the Islamic radical organizations, because they get it, they understand, and our president doesn't use the word radicalism. I mean, again, he's living on the moon, not in the real world that we're living in. That's for sure.